The station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And arrested after allegedly driving into a young girl and her father in the district. The new security video and reaction from neighbors. And a new reward this evening for anyone that can find the person putting fish hooks in sausages in Virginia. What one group is doing to help protect your pets.
I have a steel head on a hammer that's right by my bed. I don't want to be that way, but I'm going to live if I have a chance.
About senior citizen safety in Prince George's County, why one effort to help screeched to a halt.
And the weather today, well, it's been a little active earlier on. Things are quieted down just a little bit, although there's still some rain out there. We'll show you the latest radar coming up in minutes from now.
Thank you, Scott, and thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 9. I'm Ben Dennis. Plenty to cover this Sunday night, starting in Washington, D.C. A young girl is recovering tonight, a day after someone in a car hit her and her father in Southeast. They were walking at the time, and police say the person who's accused of hitting them was in no condition to be driving. DC News Now's Dave Laval has the latest for us tonight.
We're often warned about the dangers of driving while impaired. DC police say that's what happened here Saturday. Among the victims is said to be a young child. The words captured by a Ring camera, supposedly from Tanaya Vini, moments after she ran over a man and his daughter. It happened at 4th and Savannah Street Southeast. The child was pinned under the car. Police said Vini drove. Officers said the 32-year-old was impaired at the time.
It's sad.
Horace Austin lives near the crash scene.
Hurts to the core that it could have been me or it could have been somebody else that I know, but it happened to be a little child. That makes it even worse.
The father, according to police, had cuts when medics took him to the hospital. His daughter's injuries were more serious. She was still in the hospital late Sunday.
That's kind of traumatizing, you know.
James Dorsey arrived shortly after the crash.
A lot of the accidents you see, man, the people are impaired.
Police said they found Vini in an alley near the crash scene. She's charged with several crimes, including driving under the influence and assault with a dangerous weapon. In Congress Heights, Dave Laval, DC News Now.
It's just that little girl and her father. Also developing in D.C. Police investigate an early morning shooting that left a man dead in Northeast. Calls about shots fired came in just before 12:30 a.m. on Kenilworth Avenue. And police arrived. They say they found the lifeless body of 30-year-old Charles Sullivan of Southeast inside an establishment. Police offer up to $25,000 for any tips leading to an arrest. And in Virginia, new information from Fairfax County Police. A fatal hit and run, leaving a pedestrian dead on Columbia Pike. Authorities responded to the scene of the crash shortly after 2 a.m. near Powell Lane. It's there they found the body of 26-year-old Luis Fernando Jimenez Rodriguez. The alleged driver, 33-year-old Benjamin Lopez Encinas of Woodbridge, reportedly left the scene, but he was picked up by police later this morning. Authorities say Encinas has been charged with driving under the influence of alcohol, and he's being held at the Fairfax County Adult Detention Center. One person is in critical condition after a medical emergency on a boat in the Potomac River. This happened near 33rd Street Northwest and K Street yesterday. Officials say the person was brought to shore by a private boat. The victim was not in the water at the time of the rescue, and officials have not released information on what exactly that medical emergency was. An update tonight out of Alexandria after fish hooks were found inside sausages. A warning for dog owners. A cash reward is now being offered for any tips that lead to an arrest. Yesterday, we told you how a person walking their dog near Duke Street and Ingram Street in Alexandria found a sausage with a fish hook. Look at there on your screen. It was embedded inside. The Animal Welfare League of Alexandria later found 9 pieces of sausage with fish hooks. The Welfare League is now offering a $5,000 reward for any tips that can lead to an arrest. Scott Sumner, he's at our weather center. Scott, we had forecasted some, severe storms out there today, but it turned out to be not as drastic as we, had said.
Yeah, and we'll take it, right? I mean, that's a benefit here. But yes, we did have some severe weather out there. We had some wind gusts, especially in Maryland. And as far as our current weather is concerned, while we do have some storms and showers too off to the west, this is out towards Cumberland, Kaiser's Way, and Garrett County's way. We have some light shower activity here. Nothing in the district, thankfully, for us. Now we pan a little bit further to the south. This is coming out of Madison County and moving further south than that. Again, this was a little heavier shower. No lightning detected with any of these storms either, so that bodes well for us. Now we'll take a big, broad view of the whole entire viewing area. Of course, nothing around the district. This is just ground clutter in through here due to the radar. And then out east, well, we're looking at showers continuing to push out towards the eastern shore of Maryland. But as you can see, not much going on. So let's put on a future scan. Where are those showers going that are off to the west? Well, it looks like the general flow is to move from north to south here over the next hour or so, staying away from the district. So overnight tonight, expect the severe threat to have diminished and some late fog to build in, a few showers for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, less humid, and then storms come back on Thursday. We'll break it down for you with a full 7-day forecast in just a few.
Details. Thank you, Scott. Tonight, a push to strengthen security at apartments and senior living homes around Prince George's County reaches a standstill. This comes as though there is mounting concerns from residents. They say they don't feel safe in their own homes. Jan Marisa Say covers Prince George's County and explains why the bill stalled.
This senior apartment complex here on Harry S. Truman Drive in Largo has had its fair share of carjackings and auto thefts, but there's no working cameras to capture it. And it looks like it'll stay like this for now. During a committee hearing, a bill aimed to require apartments to have cameras and security was put on hold because of cost concerns.
I have a steel head on a hammer that's right by my bed. I don't want to be that way, but I'm going to live if I have a chance.
Gwendolyn Bethea has lived at Vistas at Lake Largo for more than a decade. The rise in crime at her senior apartment home is alarming to her.
We've had at least 7 times when the cars have been broken into. It's scary for the rest of us.
She says there's no cameras to capture the incidents, and security is only there for 12 hours. Councilmember Waldo Begay introduced a bill that would require every apartment complex in the county to have surveillance cameras outside and every senior apartment complex to have 24/7 security.
It changes the pattern of even how many of the perpetrators in our community are committing crimes. You know, they're trying to avoid cameras. So the more we put up cameras, the more we keep them out of our communities.
During Thursday's committee hearing, there was some opposition, some saying it's just too expensive.
Around $38,000, and then I have a one bid for $65,500. So that's a substantial amount of money. That doesn't even get into the additional lighting that you would need to make these cameras effective at night in darkness when a lot of this stuff goes on.
Now the Apartment Office and Building Association says they're hoping the county will be willing to cover some costs. And as for the committee, they plan to revisit this once they reach a common ground. For now, reporting in Largo, Maryland, I'm Jan Marisa Say, DC News Now.
And pressing your luck, there was once again no winner in Saturday's Powerball drawing. We're now nearing almost 4 months since the last Powerball winner came back in April. The jackpot, get this, it has risen to $650 million, a pretty penny. So if you're feeling lucky, the next drawing is this Monday.